Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Decades with Joe E. Kramer.
It's 8 o'clock.
This is Ted Poley of Danger Danger.
This is Lorraine Lewis for the band Femme Fatale.
Hey, this is Kelly Kagan from Night Ranger.
And I am on Decades with Joey Kramer.
You're listening to Joe E. Kramer, Decades.
And you're rocking Decades with my buddy Joey Kramer.
This is where the past comes alive. Hairspray at 8 starts now.
All right, here we go, 8 o'clock, and that means it's time for the one, the only, the original Hairspray at 8. 1 full hour gets started right now, and how do you start it better than with rock sugar? Let's do it.
She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything. She loves to move, she loves to groove, she loves to love it things. All night, well, every night. So hold tight, baby, hold tight. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I was alone, and I never knew what love could do. Ooh, then we touched, then we sang about the loving things. We sang all night, every night. So hold tight, baby, hold tight. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Don't stop me. No. You're on the highway to hell. On the highway to hell. You're on the highway to hell. On the highway to hell. She said, hold
Hey everybody, this is Jesse and Chucky from Rock Sugar, and you're listening to Joey Kramer on Decades on 105 The River, because you know what's cool.
How high was your hair? This is Hairspray at 8. This is Decades with Joe E. Kramer.
It's been so long since I finished touch, baby.
Astros, Jim Gillette, of course, the former husband of the one and only Lita Ford. So you know who I'm talking about now, right? Hairspray at 8. We do it every Saturday night, 8 o'clock. You can check us out on Facebook, Decades with JoeyKramer.com. And no matter where you go, you can hear us everywhere with the Radio Bolt app. Check it out, RadioBolt.com. And make sure you check out Apple CarPlay. I was against it, and I got it in my new car, and I absolutely love it. Night Ranger, you can still rock in America. Hairspray at 8.
Is Hairspray at 8.
The biggest hits, the river.
I just can't pretend no more. I keep running out of lies. Loving you is killing me inside. Every time I find the words something in your eyes won't let it. Shandy, tonight must last us forever. Forever, we say goodnight and go home. But you know me very well, and I know you. You can tell me goodnight. Say goodnight. We've been holding on so tight, afraid to let it go. Shake it loose, we both could use the ride. Here's another mess I got myself in, and when you touch me, you ain't helping. Shandy, tonight must last us forever. Forever, we say goodnight and go home. But you know me very well, and I know you. You can tell me goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight when we should say goodbye. Say goodbye. Yeah. Tonight must last us forever and ever. Forever, we say goodnight and go home. Shandy, Shandy, tonight must last us
It is Hairspray at 8 decades. Right here, Joe E. Kramer. Unmasked was the name of the Kiss album in 1980. Had us all believing, I know I did as a kid, I'm thinking, oh my God, they're taking their makeup off. And they didn't. They waited another album to do that. But Unmasked 1980, Shandy here on Decades. And the Vinnie Vincent saga just continues to roll on. He's doing his first concert in more than 30 years in Memphis at a great big 464-seat theater at Graceland, which he says will include Kiss songs and Vinnie Vincent Invasion songs. But here's something more interesting. He filed a application in the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office this week for Vinnie Vincent's Kiss. I would love to see how this is going to go over with Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. But Vinnie Vincent's Kiss. Here's a guy who was on one album. Look it up. He was also on Creatures of the Night, although he was not featured on the cover or the 1985 reissue of it, which Bruce Kulick was on it. So now he's going to be Vinnie Vincent's Kiss. We will see how that plays out. We will see if he even shows up for his show when it comes on in December. Who knows? But Vinnie Vincent, been gone for 30 years, and he's making trouble in Kiss again. So we'll find out. We got more Hairspray at 8 coming up. Got a song by Dirty Rhythm in there, Brittany Fox, Alley Cat Scratch, and more. Hang on. This is Hairspray at 8, right here on Decades, on the River 105 and 103.5 around the world at therivernepa.com. Decades with JoeyKramer.com and a Radio Bolt app for your Android or Apple device, your smartphone device, basically. But you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Check that out. Got my words messed up there for a second. More Hairspray at 8 coming up. Don't go anywhere. Hang on.
This is Hairspray at 8 with Joe E. Kramer. Turn it up.
on Decades. It's Joey Kramer. One of our main guests we have coming up will be Billy Childs of Britney Fox. And the sad news is that Britney Fox is officially no more. Gotta love this song, No Long Road, Hairspray at 8.
The generation that put a hole in the ozone. Hairspray at 8 on Decades.
About a wrecking machine. I knew she must have been about 17. We was going strong and playing my favorite song, and I could tell that it would be long. She was with me, yeah, me. Could tell that it would be long. She was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. Got up and asked her name. said, 'cause it's all the same. I said, can I take you home where we can be alone? The next we were moving on, she was with me, yeah, me. Next we were moving on, she was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. Ow! Said, can I take you home where we can be alone? Next we were moving on, she was with me, yeah, me. Singing that same old song, she was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and
Hey,
roll.
that's Hairspray at 8. Joe E. Kramer. Guns Undercover. I think that was the name of the album anyway. LA Guns, I Love Rock and Roll. It is Hairspray at 8, of course. Back the way we love to remember Quiet Riot when there was actually some original members. Party all night. Hairspray at 8 on Decade.
Got my head to the grindstone. I'm trying to act like a fool. My head is a lampshade. They can't find me in school. Well, I'm an animal. Yes, I'm a cannibal. They say I'm out of the blood. One thing I want to do is party all night. Oh, party all night. Oh, party all
keeping it stiff. This is Hairspray at 8 with Joe E. Kramer.
Walk away if you want to. It's okay if you need to. Well, you can run, but you can never hide from the shadow that's creeping up beside you. There's a magic running through your soul, but you can't have it all. Whatever you do, I'll be 2 steps behind you. Wherever you go, and I'll be there to remind you that it only takes a minute of your precious time to turn around. I'll be 2 steps behind. Take the time to think about it. Just walk the line. You know you just can't fight it. Take a look around. You'll see what you can find. Like the fire that's burning up inside me. Now there's a magic running through your soul, but you can't have it all. No. Whatever you do, I'll be 2 steps behind you. Wherever you go, and I'll be there to remind you that it only takes a minute of your precious time to turn around. I'll be 2 steps behind. Yeah, there's a magic running through your soul, but you can't have it all. Whatever you do, I'll be 2 steps behind you. Wherever you go, and I'll be there to remind you that it only takes a minute of your precious time. Turn around, I'll be 2 steps behind. Yeah, baby.
It is Hairspray at 8 right here on Decades. For whatever reason, that was one of my favorite Def Leppard songs. Last Action Hero in 1991. Right here on Decades, it's Joey Kramer, big Tesla fan. I didn't like Tesla until recently. I never really got into them in the 80s or the 90s, but if you're a big fan, got a new album coming out next year, 2019, tentatively called Shock. So there you go. They did a Mechanical Resonance live, and of course had a new song on it right here from last year. Tesla, Save That Goodness.
With my eyes open wide, I can barely see the sky. I can always feel the rain. It's like a timeless acting day. You're gonna shelter me. Who's gonna ride against the wind? Who's gonna carry that weight? Who's gonna stop when I begin? Save that goodness for yourself. Live this life for no one else. Give it all for yourself. Talk invitation. Save that sweetness for yourself. For the train Save that goodness for yourself. Bring some glasses to your health. Don't let up, show take, I'm not mistaken. Save that sweetness for yourself. For the taste, if nothing else, let it shine. For this time, don't be forsaken. Got to good, yeah. Save that sweetness. Ooh, na 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 na. Save that goodness. Save that sweetness. Don't be forsaken. Move ya, let it soothe ya. Don't give up, don't give up, let it groove ya. Come on and groove with me. Come on and prove it to me. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Save that goodness for yourself. Let love and time become well. Play it cool, get it out, don't be shaken. Save that sweetness for yourself. Don't leave that treasure on the shelf. Live it up, live it fast. Don't be forsaken. Na 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 na. Save that goodness. Save that sweetness. Don't be forsaken.
Remember when music was this good? This is Hairspray at 8 on Decades.
Here we go. Boys on the boulevard, looking for some action tonight. Star is on the corner, baby, and she's looking
they had it going on in the early 90s. They just came on a little too late, around 1989, 1990. And as you know, the era was coming to the end of hair metal in the early 90s. It never did catch on, but that album, Dead Boys in Trash City, one of the best sleaze rock albums of the period. If you have a chance, definitely check that out. All right, we got more coming up. We're going to wrap up Hairspray at 8, and then we have our Top 9 at 9 back in time tonight, which, of course, will be 26 years ago, 1992. Music was a-changin'. And we'll have the top 9 songs on your radio coming up next. It is Hairspray at 8, only right here on Decades, on the River 105 and 103.5 around the world, therivernepa.com. Also on the website, Decades with JoeyKramer.com, and the Radio Bolt out for your iPhone or Android device. And don't forget to check it out. You plug it in and you get it on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Top 9 at 9, back in time, 1992, coming up next, right here on Decades. Hang on.